can't be. How could it?
Hey, Daddy, could you give me...
Gimme. If I hear that word gimme again, I'm gonna blow my brains out. What is it with these people in this family? Gimme. Look at these bills. Look at these bills. Holy smokes. What do you care? Spend it. Hook noses making it. Look at these charge accounts. Drugstore, shoe store, department store, beauty parlor. This keeps up, I'm gonna have to open a charge account at the bank. What do you want me to give you?
Would you please give me the correct time?
12:15.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's the matter with you?
Shit!
What's this? $70 for lunches? Kathy! Kathy!
I'm up here in Terry's room.
Kathy?
Yes, Dad.
Explain this to me, will you, please? Diamond Jim. What's this from the plaza? A bill, $70 for lunches? What do you and your girlfriends have for lunch? Fried mink?
We haven't had lunch at the plaza all month.
No, they don't send you a $70 bill just to say hello. Somebody's been doing some noshing.
Oh, I'll bet this is Terry.
What?
I think she's been taking that Laszlo there several times.
What Laszlo?
Him.
Oh, the tennis tramp.
That's right.
You mean she stuffed $70 of lunches into him?
I guess so.
How do you like that? Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Whatever happened to the fella paying for the girl?
Well, according to Terry, his funds are frozen overseas. Here, give me a hand.
Is that so? Is it because his funds are frozen he has to defrost mine? Funds are frozen.
Well, he's a lot better than the one before him, believe me.
Please, don't remind me. You're talking about the Romanian mountain climbers?
Yeah.
Oh.
And how about that Austrian skier?
Willie.
Yeah, Willie.
Oh, what a skier he must have been. What reflexes, what agility. I never saw anybody could swerve so fast to avoid picking up a dinner check. They're the biggest moochers in the world, these guys.
Well, my favorite was the Spanish bullfighter.
Oh, come off it. He was no bullfighter. He's a bullfighter like I'm an aardvark.
Oh, no, honey, he was really a bullfighter. He was gored badly several times.
Yeah, by the toothpick in a club sandwich. I don't know what it is with Terry, honey. What are you lining up with all these continental moochers? You know, none of these guys ever made an honest buck in his whole life.
Well, honey, you know she went to school abroad for 2 years. I guess she just got used to the continental type.
Well, she's home now. Why can't you get used to the nice, hard-working American type? I gotta talk to that kid. I gotta put my foot down.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Terry.
What are you putting your foot down on now, Daddy?
These characters you've been running around with, the Henrys and the Willies and the Laszlos and all these guys. Did you see they're just plain moochers?
They're not plain moochers.
Well, you're right. They're fancy moochers.
They're not moochers at all.
Well, pray tell, what are they then?
They're confused young men.
Sure they're confused. They're too light for heavy work and too heavy for light work.
They're confused because they were born into a European upper class that has been destroyed by war and poverty, leaving them unequipped for survival in the economic rat race. We have a responsibility to them. We must help them readjust.
On caviar and champagne? Couldn't they readjust on hot dogs and sauerkraut?
Oh, dear.
Don't you oh-daddy me. Nothing drives me more nuts than when you say, oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Look, this Laszlo's got to go. I mean, after all, you got to be a meal ticket for these playboy athletes. Why don't you patronize our domestic brand? We got some good ones, too. Now, you want you to get rid of this fellow, you understand? You must get rid of this man. Don't argue with me. Don't tell me anything. Get rid of him, you understand?
All right, Daddy.
Don't argue with me, Terry, because... What?
All right.
All right?
Sure.
You mean it? She means it.
Looks like.
How about that? Load off my mind.
Well, honey, you don't give your daughter enough credit.
Well, I thought that Hungarian goulash had her fooled, that's all.
Oh, Laszlo didn't fool me for long.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that, dear.
He's insincere and thoroughly selfish.
Good girl.
And besides, Leslie couldn't stand him.
Yeah, Leslie?
Leslie Thorndike. He's a British sports car racer.
At least it's British. She's getting closer to home.
I know I should hate myself for asking this, dear, but is he a little short of funds at the moment?
Oh, well, he is a bit strapped.
Excuse me while I bite my tongue.
You know you could be wrong about this one.
Sure.
Yes, Kathy, he is. He's dead wrong. Why, Leslie would never let a girl pay his way. He's a man of many principles.
I'm sure he is. And I'm sure one of his principles is never reach for the check.
Is that so? Well, he never lets me reach for the check.
I know. He hands it to me.
He does not. He gives me an IOU.
Okay, Spot. I'll see him at rehearsal. Come on.
Honey.
Oh, great. Yes, dear?
Darling, will you zip me up?
Hey, babe, I got great news for you.
Oh?
You know that young comic I've been trying to sign up?
Oh, you mean Pat Hannigan?
That's right. I got him signed up for the next show in the Copa. How about that?
You know, you're really high on that boy, aren't you?
Hi on him. This kid has got talent, honey. He's funny, real funny. Plays the piano, fresh, and real young. And you could replace me someday, the rat.
That'll be the day.
I'm kidding.
Kathy, do I
He's
look
really
all right?
cute.
Oh, Terry, you look lovely.
Do you think Leslie will like it?
Oh, sure.
Leslie.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, in a moment you're going to have the pleasure of meeting Leslie Thorndike.
Oh, lucky me. I can hardly. Have you got enough money on you, honey? I wouldn't want you to run short when you take a boy out on a date, you know.
Daddy, you're being unkind.
And you're being ridiculous. Now, why don't you call this thing off? I'll make excuses for you. I'll tell him you got a bad headache, all right?
Oh, never mind.
I'll make a better excuse. I'll tell him you were bitten by a mad dog in a noonday sun. These Englishmen appreciate that.
Danny, stop teasing her.
Oh, here he is.
Is that him?
Do you have to be here?
Well, what do you want us to do? Rent our own apartment?
No, just be quiet. Daddy, please be nice to him.
Oh, I'll be very nice. Pip, pip, and all that sort of rot.
Stop.
Leslie, won't you come in?
Thank you. My word, you look smashing.
Leslie, I'd like you to meet my family. This is my brother Rusty and my sister Linda.
Hi.
I say, what cunning little dykes.
Us?
Never mind, Russell.
Oh, Russell, take Linda upstairs and play your records, huh?
Oh, shall we get lost, you cunning little tyke?
Pip and all that sort of rot.
All right, on your way.
Mother, this is Mr. Thorndike.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do?
And this is my father.
How do you do, sir?
Hello.
You know, I saw your show at the London Palladium.
You saw me at the Palladium?
Yes. Oh, thank you so much.
I've played the Palladium many times. When did you see me there?
I believe it was the spring of '57. Or was it 56? No, it was 57. I remember because it was the same year that I cracked up my Austin Healey. As a matter of fact, it was while I was recuperating that I saw your show. Ghastly year all round. Oh, I didn't mean, actually, you were quite, it was really rather fun. In fact, I found myself laughing out loud once or twice.
Daddy, we've really got to be
Yes,
going.
of course we do.
What's the rush? I'm just meeting Mr. Thorndike for the first time. I'd like to get better acquainted. My daughter tells me you're an auto racer.
Sports cars.
Oh, you race for money, do you?
Oh, heavens, no! Cups.
He's 114.
15.
Oh, isn't that great? Come in handy if you ever have 15 people over for beer.
Actually, that would be unlikely.
It's a joke, yes.
This is the first act curtain.
Oh, good. You got the tickets then, Terry?
Yes, I
Oh,
did.
you got the ticket?
Well, Leslie didn't have time.
No, I was half mad with worry all afternoon. My carburetor developed the most frightful cough, and I just couldn't leave her.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. She's herself again.
Oh, good show.
Quite. Well, Terry, I'm so pleased that you got the tickets, but of course, I should have known you would.
Shall we go, Leslie?
Isn't she smashing?
Oh, yes.
She's really the most enchanting girl I've met in
Oh,
America.
please, I wouldn't settle too quickly if I were you. America's loaded with enchanting girls. You ought to go to Alaska. Oh, what wonderful girls we got up there, you know. Oh, brand new ones, real great. If you hurry, you can get there before the rush.
Do you mind if we finish our date before he mushes off?
Yes. Well, goodbye, all. It's been smashing.
I'd like to pull a string out of his tea bag. It's not just this Thorndike guy, this auto racer. There's mountain climbers and skiers and tennis players. It's like the news got out that our house is the soup kitchen for the international mooching set. You understand? And I keep telling Terry they're a bunch of phonies, and she don't want to believe it. Oh.
Well, I mean, that's tough, Danny, and I wish there was something I could do to help you.
Ah, forget it. There's nothing anybody can do to help. It's my problem, not yours. Now, I've come here to help you. What is it you want me to do?
Well, you remember that Italian golf pro thing I did on television?
Well, that's why you got the club here.
Yeah, it's the club. I do a golf lesson thing on this.
Yeah.
And I think it could be great for nightclubs, but you got to help me tighten it up.
Go ahead. How's it go?
Let me show you. I come walking out and I say, my name is Guido Pansini. I am the head pro around here. And the first thing you must do is to address the ball. Salute la pelota. Well, incidentally, the V formed by the thumb and the forefinger of the left hand as you point to Salerno. Wait a minute, Salerno's over this shoulder. You should point to Hoboken, that's where you should point. Now you lay down like this, see? And you get set to go, and you take that thing back.
That's beautiful, beautiful, sensational.
Yeah, well, why don't you let me finish the swing? I was just gonna...
Wait a minute, you have to finish everything. You're the boy for the job.
Well, thanks, Danny.
Oh, boy, if Terry's flipping for every foreign dialect that comes along, why shouldn't you flip for yours?
Terry?
Terry, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You said you want to help me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, this is your chance, buddy. Look, all you got to do is come over to our house. I'll introduce you as Guido Panzini, the Italian golf pro. You put it on real thick for Terry, understand? Flutter your eyelashes at her, sing a couple of courses of Torna Sorrento, and goodbye, Mr. Thorndike, huh?
Wait a minute.
What?
You mean you want me to go over to your house and do the... Look, I was auditioning this for the nightclubs, Danny, not your home. You gotta get yourself another guy.
Wait a minute, not so fast. I need your help.
Danny, besides, I'm not a hotsy-totsy Don Juan guy.
Don't give me the modesty bit. You do all right with the girls. What about the hat check girl?
come on.
She flipped for you all the time.
Now you're putting me on.
What
She was looking at you.
Come on, last night when she was helping me out with my coach, she was looking at you every second of the time.
She wasn't, I'm telling you.
Well, kid, it's a sin she wasn't looking at me, because when I got outside, I had on a silver blue mink with a shawl collar.
Stop with the jokes.
Besides, Pat, I need your help. Please, do this thing for me. Move in and let's edge out this Thorndike guy, huh?
Yeah, well, then what?
Then what? You take her out once. Just once, that's all. And make like the biggest heel in the whole world. Be a real gigolo. Be a smoothie, you understand? You take her out, you sponge on her, borrow money from her, let her pick up the checks, huh?
Hey, that's too wild. How can I...
Sure, it's wild, but you can do it. Lay it on thick. Be the biggest smoocher in the whole world. Maybe we can get her over this continental playboy kid.
Danny, I don't know. I mean, doing a thing... In television, that's one thing. Nightclubs is one thing. But in real life, I mean, supposing she recognizes me.
Huh?
I mean, I've been on TV quite a bit.
But she has never seen you. She's been overseas, been at school in Europe. She's never seen you. Do this for me, will you, buddy? Let's get rid of
The
this
whole thing is crazy, but we could have a lot of fun with it.
Sure, and you'll be doing me a great favor. Huh?
Don Juan Pansini.
Boy, great.
Don Juan. It could be disastrous for your daughter. It could be very bad for your daughter. If I have to turn it on full force, this dimple alone is like a death train.
I'll take my chances.
All right, then. Si levante quando è bello.
Aspiradanno sentimenti.
When you learn to stop being a butt-in.
This is gonna work. And if you'll just keep your voice down and don't give it away, this kid is great. Wait till you see him. Well, come in. This is,
Pansini. Guido Pansini.
How do you do?
Tanto piacere.
She's not the one. That's my wife.
What must your daughter look like?
Let's
I'll take your
save it for the real target. Huh? Now, Pat, listen, here's what I want you to do. When Terry comes down...
Mr. Hannigan, I know you want to do my husband a favor, but Danny comes up with some pretty crazy schemes.
Don't be
It's not too late to back out.
Will you please cut it out, honey, with the monkey wrenches, huh?
Was that Leslie? Oh.
Mamma mia.
My dear, this is a very good friend of mine, Mr. Guido Panzini.
How do you do?
My daughter, Teresa.
Il piacere è mio.
Mr. Panzini is from Italy.
Really? Are you in show business too, Mr. Panzini?
Oh, no, dear, no. We met at the golf club. Isn't that right, Guido?
Si, I just came to this country to play. Golf. In the tournament.
Mr. Panzini is a professional golfer, dear.
Oh, so you're a professional golfer. How interesting.
Ah, yes, golf is my whole life. Everything I am, I owe to golf. It is my one great love. Does the signorina play?
No.
I give it up tomorrow.
These Italian men are certainly impetuous.
Sometimes they can overdo it.
You are the most beautiful girl I have ever met.
Thank you.
No, thank you for giving my eyes, for the first time in both their lives, an opportunity to look upon something so pure, so dazzling, so perfect, so sweet, so captivating.
What a lovely thing to say, Mr. Panzini.
It was nice, wasn't it?
And that must be Leslie.
Leslie who?
I don't know.
Oh, Leslie. Excuse me.
And excuse me, I can't take any more.
Good evening, everybody. I say you look absolutely top-hole.
Oh, thank you, Leslie.
Ma che stu qui top hole?
That means nice.
Top hole? That's all I can say to this beautiful woman? You must have a hole in your top. Vattene, Joe. Stand aside. You are more beautiful than a Mediterranean moonlight. In July. That's the most cookie month for moonlight.
Oh, Leslie, this is Signor Panzini. Signor, I'm Mr. Thorndyke.
What you do?
Ciao. Signorina, shall we sit down?
I'm sorry, old chap, but I'm afraid we've got to dash.
Oh, there's no hurry. Let's sit down and get acquainted. Why don't you two youngsters sit right here? And Mr. Thorndyke, why don't you sit right over here? Right there. Sit right down. There. Now, isn't this nice and cozy? Mr. Panzini just arrived from Italy.
Oh, mafia business?
Leslie, Mr. Panzini.
Guido.
Guido is a golf professional.
Yes.
Oh. So you're a golf professional, eh?
That he is.
Where?
All over the place.
Well, now, I've jogged around a bit, and I dare say I've played all the best courses. Which would you say was the most difficult?
Well, they're not difficult courses for him. He's a professional. He's a real fine golfer. Now, why don't you come over here and sit down like a nice fella and let me get you a drink, huh? What? Would you like a crumpet on the rocks?
No, sir, really, I thank you so much. But Mr. Panzini, if I may, I'm really interested. Of all the courses that you've played, which would you say was the most difficult?
Well, that would be Tanganyika.
Tanganyika?
The Tanganyika Golf and Country Club is very, very difficult.
Why?
Oh, because of the hazards.
What hazards?
Lions, tigers, elephants.
Do you mean they're right on the course?
Of course they are. They're members.
Well, this is absurd.
You think that's absurd? Scusate, signore, I'll be right back. The 15th hole is a patri hole that you have to shoot over a pygmy village.
Pygmy village?
Yeah, picciarinos, the little people. You have to shoot over a pygmy village, and if you are short, you're dead. It's course, if you leave, it's a 2-shot penalty.
All right, now, half a moment, old chap. I've been in Tanganyika, and I played no such course.
Oh, it's a very exclusive club. You have to be recommended by a gorilla.
What?
And not just any gorilla. A paid-up gorilla in goose standing.
This is absolute rot.
Oh, Leslie, where's your sense of humor?
Terry, I'm afraid we really must be going.
Do we have to go just yet?
Well, I hope we are not going to spend the entire evening listening to this drivel.
I don't consider it drivel.
Well, I do, and I'm afraid I must insist that we leave immediately. I don't intend to be late for dinner. Shall we go?
Well, if it's that urgent, maybe you'd better go on alone. I wouldn't want to keep you.
Oh, well, if it's a matter of another minute or two...
Terry, you should be ashamed of yourself treating Mr. Thorndyke this way. And I don't blame him one bit for being offended and wanting to leave right now. It's terrible. I don't blame you at all for leaving. Goodbye, Mr. Thorndyke. That's terrible. Yeah. Looks like you suddenly haven't got a date.
And all because of me. Signorina, I feel so desolate. What can I do?
Well...
Would you allow me to escort you this evening?
You mean you want to take me to dinner?
No, I mean I want you to take me to dinner. But I know a most wonderful small restaurant where the cuisine is magnificent. The candlelight is low, the violins weave a spell, the wine is superb, and at a price you can afford.
How thoughtful. I'll get my wrap.
Beautiful, just beautiful. Kathy, oh, get worked. He was sensational. You deserve to win the Emmy for the best performance given by an Italian Irishman. The greatest Irishman. Wonderful.
Be quiet, will you, Danny?
Why were you were great. What do you mean, be quiet? I think you were wonderful. You should have seen him, honey. He was great.
Some pal you are.
What's the matter?
Why didn't you tell me she was like that?
Like what?
She's beautiful. She's a beautiful young girl.
Well, what did you expect?
I figured she looked like you.
You know, Daddy, I think you better call this whole thing off.
Why?
Well, Guido Panzini is not the only one that thinks that Terry is more beautiful than a Mediterranean moonlight.
Hmm?
Pat Hannigan likes her, too.
What? Oh, come on. This confirmed bachelor? Hey, no one girl for him. He can get any girl he wants. Well, you ought to see the death ray. Show her the dimple, Dad.
Oh, knock it off.
What is it?
Look, the next time you write a script, will you get somebody else to play the heavy?
What are you getting so serious about?
Danny, I'm telling you, you better call it all off.
No, listen, I'll go through with it.
Sure he will.
I'll have this one day with her like I promised, and I'll be a big mooch, and she'll never see Panzini again.
That's right.
Or Pat Hannigan.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. You know, Terry has a very good sense of humor. I'm sure in a while you can tell her the whole story.
Nobody has a sense of humor when you make a fool of him, Miss William. Well, besides, what am I getting all this thing about? I mean, Pat Hannigan, she goes for these smooth, continental guys like Panzini. If she knew I was Pat Hannigan, a nightclub comic, goodbye, Charlie.
All ready.
Bello, bello, molto bello. You are more beautiful now than you were beautiful the last time I told you you were beautiful.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Pat.
Oh, it's nothing but a feeling of deep emotion from the bottom of my heart, which is... You said Pat.
That's right. Shall we go, Mr. Hannigan? And, Daddy, next time you get a comic to pull a stunt for you, pick one whose shows haven't been rebroadcast overseas.
What?
You know what they say, like sneaky father, sneaky daughter.